All right, welcome to Yoga Fusion. Today, we are in our third and final week of our yoga sequence that we've been working through for the last several weeks. And then we're gonna start with that for about the first 20 to 25 minutes, and then go right into our strength and conditioning work for today. Option for your strength and conditioning work to use sliders, if you have some available to you, or you can also grab some hand towels, so like 2 hand towels, 2 paper plates, but you would need a surface to slide on that is actually like movable. If you don't have that available to you, I am gonna give you some options for the entire workout without sliders, so no big deal. But let's go ahead and get this started. We're gonna begin in easy seat, so starting in a cross-legged position, whatever is comfortable for you, right on your mat. Close your eyes. Go ahead, draw your shoulders down your back. Take some big deep breaths in and settle into your space. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Try to relax your shoulders. Let your body be heavy into the earth. Draw your shoulders down your back. Relax your face. And just focus in on your breath work right here. We're gonna be here for a little bit of time, allowing you to settle in. One more big inhale, breath through the nose, and exhale out through your mouth. And then we're gonna seal your lips, begin to channel your yogic breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through your nose, creating a slight constriction in the back of your throat. We all kind of sound like mini Darth Vaders. All right, one more big breath in, exhale out, and then on your inhale, right arm up next to your ear. You can open your eyes or keep them closed. As you exhale, twist over to the left side. Right hand to the outside of your left leg, left hand right back behind the low back. Lift and lengthen through the crown of your head. As you exhale, twist over your right shoulder. So inhale, lengthen tall. Exhale, twist a little bit further over. Belly button's in, core is engaged. One more time, inhale. Exhale and rotate back in through the middle. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, left arm to the outside of your right knee. Plant your right palm right back behind the low back. Lift from the crown of your head. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist just a little bit further over. Belly button's in. One more time. Exhale, unwind back in through the middle. Plant your left palm right next to your left hip. Inhale, right arm up and over, big reach. You can take your forearm down to the floor if you have the space for that, or just your hand, big reach over. So instead of dumping into that left side body, I want you to reach up and over, lengthen, keep that chest open so it's all from the bottom of the oblique through your lap, up and over, maybe make that a little bit bigger. Inhale back through the center, right arm down to the floor, maybe to the forearm, big reach, up and over. Keep that chest open. Back in through the middle. Go ahead, switch your feet. So whatever foot is on top, I want you to go ahead, switch it out. And we're gonna go through that one more time. Big inhale, right arm high. Exhale to the left side, big reach. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, twist a little bit further over. One more full cycle of breath. Back in through the middle, go ahead, take that left arm high, exhale, right side, rotate, twist. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, twist a little bit further over. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Last time all the way through with your own breath. Back in through the middle. Go ahead, plant your left palm, right arm comes up and over. Maybe this time you feel like you can walk it a little bit further towards the floor or onto your forearm because you Stretch it out a little bit. Inhale, back through the center. Exhale, opposite side. Keep that chest open. Inhale, back through the center. Go ahead and move into a tabletop position. So hands are gonna be right underneath your shoulders. Knees underneath your hips. We're gonna untuck the toes so your feet are flat on the mat. Inhale, belly to the mat or towards the mat. Draw your shoulders back. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine. Tuck your chin in. Inhale, cat or cow pose. Exhale, cat. You can start to move with your own breath and move with what your body needs. So maybe you do some barrel rolls, or maybe you move your wrists around a little bit, kind of get those stretched out. Maybe you shift your weight side to side. You have a couple rounds of breath to take what you need. So 2 more slow cycles of breath. Last one. And meet in that neutral tabletop position. All right, so from here, we're gonna go ahead, tuck your toes and shift your body weight up, downward facing dog. So first downward facing dog of the day, go ahead, bend one knee and then the other knee. We're gonna start by moving through our Sun A. So we have quite a few sets of this to get your body warmed up. So, and it's gonna be pretty similar as we go through some small changes. So just keep your ears open. So inhale, go ahead, find that neutral or that downward dog position without moving. Exhale out that air one more time all together. Inhale, breath, and open mouth, exhale. All right, seal your lips. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat space. Feet back behind your hands, ragdoll pose. Grab your elbows, shift your weight into your toes. So you're pushing your hips over your ankles, and that way you're getting a little bit more lengthening through those hamstrings and your glutes. Grab your elbows, rock side to side. You can let your arms be heavy if that feels better. Shake your head yes and no. Hang here. Then go ahead, toe heel your feet to touch, small sliver of space right in between your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Press into your shins, maybe into your quads. Back is nice and flat. Reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Mountain pose. Arms up overhead. Draw your shoulders down your back. Ground down through your feet. Tuck your hips under. Make sure there's not a big round in the spine. Tuck your core in, draw your shoulders down your back. Big inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, high plank. We're here for 8. Hold 7, belly button in, slightly shift your body weight forward. Puff up that space right in between your shoulder blades. We're here for 3, 2, and downward facing dog. Push your hips up and back, and here we go. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step your feet back. This time we're lowering halfway down and hold. You can always take this down to your knees. We're here for 5. Core tight. 3, squeeze your glutes. 2, press up and downward facing dog. All right, inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back. You have 5 push-ups all together. Here we go. These can be from your toes or knees. For 1, take it up. 2, we're going slow. 3, take it up. 2 more. Last one. And downward facing dog. All right, last time through, inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat space. Halfway lift, forward fold. Small change, inhale, rise up. Exhale, baby back bend. Eyes up, slight bend in your arms, cactusing out those arms. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, chaturanga. So with this one, shift that body weight forward, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, maybe pedal out your feet just a couple times here. So we are through our sun A, moving on to sun B. So if you've been following along with me, this should be pretty familiar. We're just gonna add some small changes, all right? So get settled in. Again, big inhale breath. We're back in downward dog. Exhale out through your mouth. One more time. And exhale. Seal your lips. Here we go. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to chest. Right in through the center. Pop up that space right in between your shoulder blades. Draw your knee forward. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Draw your knee up and in. Try to bring it as close to your elbow as you can. We're here for 3. Back up in 2. And up high. Inhale, right leg to left elbow. Coming across the body. Lift high for 3, 2, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Stepping it through. Settle in here. Strong and solid base in your legs. Plant that right foot so that your right knee is right over the ankle. Back is flat. Back leg is strong and straight. We're gonna go inhale, cow lunge. So you're gonna dip that back knee, draw your shoulders up and away, shoulders back, drawn down. Exhale, cat lunge. Plant your palms, lift that front foot forward, flex your toes back towards your face, round your spine. Inhale, cow lunge. Draw forward, shoulders down your back. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Last time through, inhale, cow. This should be getting a good stretch on those hip flexors, hamstrings, glutes, cat lunge. All right, shift that body weight forward, back to low lunge. Inhale, exhale, step it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, single leg mountain, left leg high. So arms up overhead. Flex your foot on that left leg back towards your face. Knees even with your hip. Draw down, ground down through your standing right leg. Don't lean into your right hip. Draw that hip under. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale high. Exhale, low flying airplane lunge. So step it back. Palms facing down, back behind you. Draw your shoulders down your back. Bring those elbows close together. Your one long line of energy from the crown of your head through the heel of your foot. Inhale, crescent lunge. Arms come up overhead. Come down into that lunge. Back leg is strong and straight. Heel is high up off the floor. Draw your shoulders down your back. Stay here. Strong legs. Big inhale, exhale, hover lunge. Hands to heart center. Drop your shoulders down your back. 1 inch up off the floor with that back knee. We're here for 3. Back to crescent lunge in 2. And take it up. Crescent lunge. We're going to take it open arm twist to the right. So right arm open. Draw your shoulders down your back. We're here for 3. We have warrior 2 in 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Draw down into your right leg. Good bend in that knee. Keep that good Reach through your fingertips, draw your shoulders down your back, looking over your right hand. Settle in. And big inhale, exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat space. So bending from that back leg. Hands can either be at heart center. You can plant your left palm, open up on the right side, flex your feet on that right foot. So you're getting that inner thigh nice and stretched out, warmed up. Big reach. And forward into that low lunge. Crawl forward, plant your palms, and exhale, chaturanga. You can try to hover that foot if you want to add a little challenge, or just go through that regular chaturanga. For you, go ahead, push it back, downward facing dog. All right, you guys, left side all the way through. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to chest. Draw that up and in. We're here for 3. Belly buttons in for 2. Pull a little higher and take it back up. Inhale, exhale, left knee, left elbow. Draw it to the outside. We're here for 3, 2. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Draw it in and across the body. Here for 3, 2. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. All right, we're gonna be here for a second. Settle into your space. Strong and straight right back leg. Your ankle, knees should be in line. Hands are right next to your foot. Chest is long and tall, so we're not trying to round over. If you need to, you can slightly hover. We're getting ready for our cow lunge. So you're gonna take your hands up off the floor, slightly bend that back leg, cow lunge. Inhale, as you exhale, plant your palms, straighten out that front leg, flex your feet back towards your face, cow lunge or cat lunge. Round your spine, tuck your chin in, belly buttons in. Inhale, cow lunge. Draw your shoulders down your back. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time through. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Round your spine, lower down, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, single leg mountain, right leg high. Draw your shoulders down your back. We're gonna settle in on this side. Ground down through your left leg, strong base. Legs right at 90 degrees. Flex your feet back towards your face. Arms are up overhead. Inhale to reach, exhale. Low flying airplane lunge. So step it back. Palms facing the floor. Draw your elbows together. Strong and straight back leg. You're in line from your head to the heel of your right foot. Draw your shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, crescent lunge. Back leg stays strong and straight. Arms up overhead. High on the heel on that back foot. Exhale, hover lunge. Hands to heart center. 1 inch up off the floor for that knee. Draw your shoulders back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Draw your shoulders down your back. Arms away from each other. Reach those fingertips long. Maybe you take your left hand on your low back. For 3, opening up for warrior 2. In 1, open it up. Warrior 2. Strong base. So nice bend in that front leg. Knee over your ankle. Arms strong. That top right hip rotated slightly down towards the floor. Reach those fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat space. So drop it down into your heel. Left leg is strong and straight. Flex your toes back towards your face. You can plant your right palm, open it up on that right side, or towards the left side, I should say. Inhale, exhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Plant your palms, Step it back. We got chaturanga, your variation. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, go ahead, come down to your knees just for a second here. We're gonna go through that flow one more time with one breath, one movement before we get into our strength and conditioning piece. So this will be your last time through. We're moving a little bit quicker, no rest in between, and then we're gonna get going into some awesome strength and conditioning today. All right, so let's meet back in downward facing dog. Push your hips up high, pedal out your feet if you need to, and then settle into your space. Here we go. Inhale, together. Exhale, open mouth. One more time. Inhale, open mouth, exhale, and seal your lips. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, low lunge forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, single leg mountain. Draw your shoulders down your back. Exhale, airplane lunge with arms, palms facing down. Lean forward. Draw your shoulders down your back. Inhale, crescent lunge, strong and straight back leg. Exhale, hover lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Warrior two, open it up. Big reach. Exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat space. Draw your shoulders down your back. Crawl your feet, hands forward, low lunge. Exhale, chaturanga, your version. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time through. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat lunge. All right, walk it forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, single leg mountain, right leg lifts. Exhale, low flying airplane lunge. Exhale, big reach. Inhale, crescent lunge. Arms up overhead, strong and straight back leg. Exhale, hover lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Draw your shoulders down your back. Keeping your chest open. Warrior two to the right. Draw your shoulders down your back. Exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat space. Crawl forward, low lunge. Exhale, final chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead, bend your knees, lower down to the mat. Settle into your heels. All right, you guys, we made it. How are we feeling? Everybody feeling nice and toasty, warmed up? Yeah, I'm sweating a lot, so I hope that you guys are too. We are getting ready for our strength and conditioning portion of the workout. So your strength and conditioning portion, like I said, optional for some sliders. You don't need sliders. If you don't have sliders, but you want to do this part on floor, obviously, that you can slide on. So tile, wood floor, tile preferably that's smooth and doesn't have a huge dip in it, makes it easier. Then go ahead, you can relocate yourself real quick while I'm explaining. If you don't want to use the sliders, everything can be done today without them, so that is no big deal. The way this is going to work, we have 2 exercises paired together today for 60 seconds of work with those 2 exercises. So you're gonna have 40 seconds with your strength, where we're either using the sliders or actually moving. And then we're gonna have an isolated hold exercise for 20 seconds of work. Then you're gonna get 30 seconds, we move into the next one. So I'm gonna start you guys off with our first exercise, and at least this first time through, what I'm gonna do is every time we go into our 30-second break, I'm gonna explain what the next exercise is that we're working. So I'm gonna grab my timer real quick. I'm gonna let you guys get set up, and I'm gonna walk you through our first 2 exercises here in just a moment. I promise you will be 100% happy I grabbed this timer, because if I'm left to my own devices and I'm timing, you will be working for probably like way longer than 1 minute at a time. So, all right, our first exercise is going to be either, so if you're using your sliders, you're gonna want them under your feet. I'm gonna show first exercise without sliders. So just a regular old inchworm. So you're starting from a standing position. We're gonna walk your hands out, all right? And then we have a push up, and then you walk it back. That's option 1. Option 2, inchworm using the sliders. You're gonna walk your hands out. We're gonna slide the feet up and in, belly button in, and then extend back out. You don't walk all the way back up. You're just gonna stay here, driving your hips up and taking them down. That's the first 40 seconds. Then we go hollow hold, flipping over onto your back, legs out long, arms right next to your ears, low back glute into the floor. All right, so that is going to be our first 60 seconds of work, starting with slider inchworms or regular inchworms. Your first 40 seconds, we're going all together here in 3, 2, and here we go, 40 seconds. Either inchworms or slider inchworms, whatever option you have available to you. You have a full 40 seconds here, so it's either slider, drive those feet up and in, take it back, or we're just walking all the way up and in, adding in that push up at the bottom. As you're working that inchworm, either variation, trying to keep your legs as strong and straight as you can. We have 10 seconds. Finishing up at least 1 more rep right here. Then we're coming all the way down to the floor, hollow hold. 20 seconds in 3, 2, and lower down to the floor. Arms right next to your ears. Lower back glued into the floor for that hollow hold. So arms right here, belly buttons in. You can rest your head or come up off the floor, but make sure that there's not space between your low back and the floor. We have 3, 2, and 30-second break. All right, eyes on me. We have bridge here. So bridge or sliders, hamstring curls. So you're driving your hips up and in, extending out. So it's either bridge or sliders, and we're gonna pair that with a isolated hold up at the top. We're starting here in 5 seconds. So hamstring curl sliders or bridge in 3, 2, we have 40 seconds on right here. So option for big hip raise, squeeze those glutes, Or the hamstring sliders, draw your feet in, keep those hips up as high as you can. You can always do this as an option, one leg at a time, really driving through your heel. You have an isolated hold coming up in just about 10 seconds, you guys. We are all looking good. All right, team, here we go. Hold in 3, 2, hips high all the way up. Weight to the heels of your feet. Lift your toes up off the floor. Squeeze your glutes together as hard as you can. Weight is in the heels of your feet. We have 5. Small break in 3, 2, and. All right, next one. Push-ups and Superman. So no sliders needed. Hands are wide outside of your chest, just about chest height outside of your shoulders. We're going low. Take it up. So hands should be a little bit wider than normal here. So I want them to be intentionally a little bit further away from the body. You can always take this down to your knees. Then we're going to go into Superman hold for that last 20 seconds. We're starting in 3, wide push-ups in 2, whether they're from your toes or from your knees. Here we go. 40 seconds on. Beautiful. Slow on the way down. All right, in not even 10 seconds, 5 seconds here, we're gonna go right into that Superman hold. In 3, extend those arms down, arm next to your ears, belly on the floor, starting right now. 20 seconds, reach those arms. We got right here, 10 seconds. Can you lift a little higher, but keep that head to the floor, so look down. And 3, 2, and all right, little break. So these 3 exercises, we are gonna pair together for 2 more sets. All right, so this next set coming up, now that you guys know the 4 or know what we're doing, we're getting a smaller amount of rest, all right, in between each exercise, but then we'll still get the big rest at the end of what we're doing. So we're gonna start in about 30 seconds back with your inchworm, paired with your hollow hold exercise, all right? So you got a little bit of time, maybe grab some water if you need it. How are we feeling? Everybody feeling good? Thumbs up if we're feeling good, yeah? Cool. All right. Starting in 15, inchworms first, whatever variation you're working. Hollow hold, we're going in 3, 2, and 40 seconds. So inchworm here, maybe push up at the bottom, take it all the way back up, legs stay nice and straight. Or walking it out, slider variation, lift your hips high, down, lift it up, take it out and back. Trying to keep that solid plank position, glute squeeze nice and tight. We are halfway right here. You have 20 seconds to go, and then we flip over for our hollow hold. All right, you guys, on your back right here, finish up that rep, right into hollow hold, legs out long, arms right next to your ears, glue that lower back into the floor. Maybe you can drop your heels 1 inch closer to the floor this time. Belly button's in, low back is glued into the floor. We have 5 seconds. Can you lower 1 more inch? Keep that low back. 3, 2, all right, quicker rest. So a little break here. We go bridge, bridge or slider hamstring curls paired with the isolated bridge hold. We're gonna start in 3, 2, and here we go, right here. So you have option 1, bridge lifts. Squeeze your glutes up tall. Or slider Here, hips up high. Coming up, we'll have that hold. All right, 10 seconds. Big squeeze at the top of every one. Sliding those feet out for the sliders. Keep your hips up high. Stabilize through your alternate glute in 3, 2, ISO hold. So just lift and hold as high as you can. Weight to the heels of your feet. Squeeze your glutes. Lift, 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 10 seconds. 3, 2, and break right here. So wide push-ups are next. Wide push-ups paired with your Superman hold. So we're gonna start that in just about 5 seconds. Getting it ready here in 3, 2, and hands a little wider than you might normally go. Just a little bit, not insanely wide, but just a little bit more outside of that comfort zone. Hands should still be at chest height. Lower down slow. So think 2 to 3 seconds on the way down, and then press up to the top. All right, we have 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go into our Superman hold. So you'll lower down to your belly in 5. Arms will be right next to your ears in 3, 2, and lower down. Arms up long, feet long, back behind. Lift 1 inch higher, head's looking straight towards the floor and slightly out in front of you. 10 seconds, give me 1 inch higher if you can. 3, 2, and all right. Full rest right here, grab some water. You got 60 seconds. And then we do this one more time through before we go into our second circuit of exercises. So keeping that little bit quicker rest time as we go through. My Instagram crew out there just saying hi. I know that I'm not talking directly to you because I'm teaching a Zoom class, but I want you to know that I know you're there and hope you guys are jumping in and having a great workout as well. All right. Okay, team, we are gonna start here in just about 20 seconds with our slider or regular inchworm with that push-up paired with your hollow hold. So getting it ready here. We have 10 seconds to start. Feet either on the sliders or just flat on the floor. We're going in 5, 3, 2, and here we go. Walk those hands out. Strong core, squeeze your glutes, and then take it all the way back up. Walk it up, and stand. Or stay low and just our slider inchworms right here. Drive, 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 drive. Push up, and then take it back out. So strong through the core, belly buttons up and in. And then take it back out. All right. We have 10 seconds, and then we go into our hollow hold. In 3, finish the rep you're on in 2, and flip onto your back, hollow hold. Low back glute into the floor, arms right next to your ears. Try to drop your feet as low to the floor as you can where you can maintain that nice flat back to the floor. We have 5. Lower down a little bit, 3, 2, and quick break. Bridge is next. So bridge version's next, either the hamstring curl or your regular bridge up. We're starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, here we go. Hips up high, and you're either sliding those feet out for your hamstring curls or just raising it up for a bridge. Really focusing on keeping your glutes engaged the whole time when you're doing that bridge. So if you're coming down and you just relax at the bottom, you're not keeping those glutes activated. If you lift, squeeze, keep them squeezed tight even as you work to lower the hips and raise them back up. They're gonna stay working that whole time for you. All right, we have right here just about 15 seconds. Then we go into our bridge hold at the top. So bridge hold, getting ready to drive weight into the heels of your feet. We're staying at the top in 3, 2, and bridge hold, 20 seconds of work right here. Lift, 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 give me 1 inch higher. Bring those hips up, weight into the heels, lift your toes up off the floor. And go ahead and rest right here, 15 seconds. Our last one, wide-handed push-ups, so a little bit wider push-ups with your Superman hold. We'll start in just about 10 seconds. Think about slow and controlled tempo all the way down. We're going in 3, 2, and here we go. That looks so good. All right, you have 10 seconds right here. And then we go Superman hold. So your Superman hold is in 4, 3, lower down to your belly, arms long, lift, head's looking straight down, eyes out slightly in front of you, but still looking at the floor. Those look so good, you guys. All right, and lower in 3, 2, and all right, full rest. Okay, I am gonna start walking us through our next circuit, all right? So this one is just going to be 2 times through of what we're doing. So we have 3 exercises. So lateral lunges or slider lunges, all right? So lateral lunge, you can either start with your feet wide, toes facing forward, push your hips back, side to side, all right? Or you can stay on one side and then go to the other side, or we can use our sliders. Also, starting on one side, so you're gonna slide your foot out, keep this foot nice and solid, push your booty way back, and then with your toe, you are dragging in, so you're getting inner thigh on that leg. So glutes here to stabilize, push your hips back, and then sliding up and in. All right, we're gonna do 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other leg, or 40 seconds of alternating lateral lunges paired with a wide, so sumo squat hold, dropping your hips down, chest stays up, nice and tall. That's where we're gonna start in just about 15 seconds, all right? So lateral lunges or sliders, right? So your slider lunge would be 20 seconds on one side, or you can do lateral lunge 20 seconds on one side. In 3, 2, and you're either sliding it out right here, one side, or you can stay into the lunge position here, dropping it down one side, maybe you're alternating it out. If you are staying on one side, we are going to switch in 3, 2, and focus on the opposite side lunge or slider, right? So opposite side lunge or slider for 20 seconds. Push your hips back, take it up. Push back, take it up. Less than 10 seconds, and we're gonna go sumo, squat, hold. Feet out wide in 3, 2, and drop it back. Chest stays up. Draw your shoulders down your back. So I don't want your booty way back here. I want you to tuck your booty under, drop it down, chest is up, get low. You have 10 seconds. Keeping your chest up tall, draw your shoulders down your back. We have 3, 2, and little break. All right, your next exercise is either going to be close tricep push-ups, so elbows are in here, all right, or slider push-ups. One arm's gonna come forward, Elbow stays in on the opposite side. So that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, high plank, 20-second hold. All right, we are gonna start here shortly. So it's either tricep push-ups, elbows in close to the body, or slider push-ups in 3, 2, and 40 seconds on right here. So it's either tricep push-ups, elbows stay in close. This could be from your knees or from your toes, or slider push-ups. So elbows in, drive all the way up, cores engaged and tight from the knees or toes. We have right here 20 seconds, and then we're gonna go into our high plank. Slide forward, and then slide back. Push that hand into the floor. We have 5. Getting ready for your high plank hold in 3, 2, high on the hands. Press into your palms, puff up the space between your shoulder blades, squeeze your glutes. Everybody shift your body weight forward just about 1 to 2 inches here. You have 10 seconds. Press the ground away with your hands. 3, 2, and small break. All right, last one in this series. Super easy. We are just doing crunches. You're flipping over on your back. No slider necessary. Elbows wide, nose to the ceiling. Lift for 40. 20-second isolated hold at the top for that last 20 seconds. We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Right into it. Elbows stay wide, nose is directly up towards the ceiling. Glue that lower back into the floor. Make sure you have like a grapefruit or like an orange size space between your chest and your chin. We have 5 seconds, and you're gonna hold as high as you can up at the top. In 3, 2, and lift high. Bring those elbows wide. Give me 1 more inch, a little higher. Elbows stay away from your face. 3, 2, all right, lower down. Rest, and then we're gonna start back with your lateral lunges, all right? So whether you're using your sliders or you're using your just body, obviously, if you're not using your sliders, you're just going into those lateral lunges. We're gonna start in just about 30 seconds here. How's everybody feeling? Good? Yeah? Cool. All right, team, here we go. 10 seconds to start. Pick whichever side you're gonna be on first. We're going lateral lunge or with your slider on one side in 3, 2, and here we go. So you're either sliding out, pushing your hips back, and then taking it up tall, pushing that heel in on the slider as you drive it back up and in. If you're not using a slider and you have your hand towel, drag that hand towel across the floor, right? Or you're just going right into lateral lunge. My feet are not wide enough here. Lateral lunge, pushing your hip back, staying on one side. We have 5, switching to the opposite side in 3, and switch right here. So sliding out on the other side. Push that booty way back. Imagine that there is a chair behind you. So you are pushing your hips back and taking it up. So instead of coming forward this way, booty is back. We have 5 seconds right here. Then we go right into our squat hold in 3, feet wide, sit your hips back and straight down right here. So sit your hips back and straight down. So you're not putting that big arch in your back and here. I want you to draw your hips under. We have 20 seconds to hold as low as you can go. Less than 10 seconds, give me 1 more inch. Drop it down a little lower. Keep your chest up. Those look so good. 3, 2, and that is time. All right, we go into our narrow push-ups or push-ups with the slider. That's gonna start in a quick, less than 10 seconds, remember? So push up here or push up with your slider. All right, in 3, 2, and 40 seconds on. Elbows are either close to the body or we're gonna slide it out and take it up and in. Alternate, keeping that elbow in close. Or regular tricep push-ups, squeezing your glutes. So your core is just as important here as it is in any other movement that we do. We have 20 seconds. Good news is this is your last round of these, guys, for the day. We have 10 seconds. Getting ready for your high plank hold in 3, 2, and hands directly underneath your shoulders. Feet back behind you. Glutes are squeezed tight. My quads are turned on. I'm gonna shift my body weight slightly forward so my hands are directly underneath my shoulders and puffing up that space between my shoulder blades. My belly button is tucked in towards my rib cage. I have 3, 2, and rest. All right, your last one is easy. We're going right into your crunches. This will be your last thing for the day before we cool it down. Yes. I'm gonna add a little spice, of course, because this is our last one. So just listen for any changes that we might be having while we're doing this one. All right, here we go. Regular crunch starting in 3, 2, and elbows wide, nose to the ceiling. Just regular crunch, nose to the ceiling, low back glute into the floor. Gotta get my timer here. All right, in 3, we're gonna hold at the top, in 2, and lift. Hold right here. Push that lower back into the floor, give me 1 inch higher. We're gonna pulse in 3, 2, little pulses at the top. Don't come down. Keep your shoulder blades lifted up off the floor. Lift, lift, keep those little pulses. You have 10 seconds. Do not back down yet. Keep it going, keep it going. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Low back glute into the floor. We're going a little bit over our minute time. You got it. Do not stop yet. We're gonna go back to crunches in 3, 2, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Nose to the ceiling. Stay controlled with your movement. Good form. We have 10 seconds. We have just a little bit left from here. Don't stop yet. 3, 2, back to hold. Lift, lift, lift. 10 seconds. 10 seconds of lifting. Then we're gonna pulse, and then we're gonna be done. Here we go, pulse, 10 seconds. Little pulses, elbows wide. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and woo! Lower down. Arms long, feet long. Woo! And stretch it out. Big reach. If you can, try to tuck so that you can get that lower back glued into the floor. So you don't want a huge space in between the low back. So if I could get my hand under there, maybe try to like be a little bit more intentional. Tuck those hips under, flex your feet back towards your face. Some slow, big, deep breath inhales through the nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead, draw your knees up into your chest. Maybe rock side to side on the lower back. Give some circles with your knees around just a couple of times. We're gonna tee up your arms and then go ahead, drop your knees over to the left side, looking over your right shoulder. Legs just right at 90 degrees. You want a little additional stretch, you can stretch your right leg out straight and long over the top of your body. Inhale back in through the center. And then go opposite side. So your knees over to the right, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale back through the center. Go ahead, just rock and roll on your spine, maybe just a couple times. And then roll all the way up to a seat. Legs stretched out long in front of you. We're just gonna sit up tall, arms up overhead. Extend and reach towards your toes. Try not to round a ton in your spine here. So if you can, like, lift up tall and then reach. Try to keep your ankles and your toes together. If that means you're not reaching as far, that's totally fine, no big deal. Take whatever amount of flexibility and space that you have and need to get your body stretched out. If you wanna make this more passive and you just wanna kind of hang over, that's okay. You guys just worked really hard, so you should do whatever you feel is going to benefit your body the most. All right, go ahead and shake out your legs. We're just gonna walk your feet underneath your hips. We're gonna hang over halfway. So just let your body be heavy. Grab your elbows, rock side to side. Ragdoll pose like we started off our workout today. And then when you're ready, we're just gonna roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head, neck, and shoulders will be the last thing to come up. And shake it out. And we did it. Nice work, you guys. Happy Sunday. Awesome job today. I'm so glad to have you guys. How are we all feeling? Everybody feeling good? You can unmute yourselves, maybe. I can't hear anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there, now I can hear you. Now I can see you.